Ladies and gentlemen, the recipients of Covenant House's Beacon of Hope Award, Mr. Leo Carlin and Mr. John Bon Jovi.
Wow, what a night. On behalf of Mimi Box, Heather Goldfarb, and Paul Corzelius, and the entire board of the John Bon Jovi Soul Foundation, I'm honored, yet extremely humbled, to be standing up here to receive this award. To Kevin Ryan, Jim White, my girl Cordella Hill in Philadelphia, Jerry Kilbane, who actually introduced my wife, Suzanne, and I to Covenant House many years ago, and the entire staff of Covenant House, thank you from the bottom of my heart for the heroic work that you do day in and day out. And a big thank you to Star, who continues to inspire all of us every day. I'm pretty certain that I don't deserve to be standing here in front of you accepting this award. I'm very certain that public speaking is certainly not my forte. But I'm here, so if you just give me a minute to let me talk about what I have learned from my experience at Covenant House. We have young people living on the streets. Think about that. They don't know what tomorrow is going to bring them. They don't know where they're going to get their next meal. Some of them don't know if they're going to make it through the night. Yet despite these challenges and other challenges that you and I cannot even imagine, and because of the hope that Covenant House provides, these young people will be on this stage tonight to perform, but not only to perform, to look at us and to say, I'm still here, I'm still standing, I'm still fighting. Don't give up on me. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called courage. They are heroes. I applaud them, and I am extremely grateful to share the same stage with them tonight. I was thinking about what my message could be, what I could leave with you tonight. And I'm going to ask a favor of all of you. And the favor is, when you leave tonight, not just tonight, but every day, remember that all children belong to all of us. It's our responsibility, it's our calling to make sure they're safe, to make sure they have some of the same opportunities that you and I have had, to make sure they have the second and third chances that you and I have had, and to make sure they have the ability to love and be loved. See, I learned from Covenant House that each one of us is a small piece to a large puzzle we call humanity. And the only thing that connects those pieces is love. If we have young people on the street that don't understand love, our pieces can't connect. Our puzzle can't be finished. And that makes all of us a little incomplete. All children belong to all of us. Covenant House provides that love. I'm asking all of you, let's work together to make sure these young people know how to be loved. Let's work hard together to finish our puzzle. Thank you for your kindness and generosity tonight. It's a privilege to be up here. Now I get to introduce the guy that tagged along with me tonight. Not easy being in the opening act for Bon Jovi. Let me tell you, I'm feeling the heat. I've been to many events where John has been introduced, and often the person that introduces him introduces the rock star that has sold 120-some million records, has played to sold-out concerts in over 50 countries throughout 3 decades. I'd like to do something a little different. I'd like to just introduce John, the man with a heart as big as the moon. I know many of us have seen a lot of the great works for great causes that John has accomplished, whether it's on TV, in the newspaper, or you read it on the internet. I've had the privilege of watching John without any cameras around, without any press around. This man's passion and energy for humanity is endless. He's exhausting to watch. His passion for young people that need a helping hand is overwhelmingly inspirational. John often talks about the power of we and how much we can accomplish together. And while I truly believe in the power of we, I also believe that it takes the power of one to move the we. Many people would run from that responsibility. John embraces it. It's an honor and a privilege to call him my friend. He and Dorothea have been true friends to Covenant House for many, many years, and the world is a much better place because of him. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Mr. John Bon Jovi.